Good morning and welcome to the day 2 vlog here from the Disney Magic. It's just before 7 o'clock in the morning. We are at sea, finally, after a bit of a delay yesterday. We're heading down to Cabanas this morning to have some breakfast and back to the room, get ready for another fun-filled day of doing whatever we can here on the Disney Magic to get our money's worth of this trip. So we'll show you what breakfast's like from Cabanas, and then, like I say, we've got some other bits planned for today, and we're going to try and do some more meet and greets as we go. So we'll see you later on. So just outside Cabanas, there's the drink refill station. Opens at 6 o'clock in the morning until midnight, and you've got refillable drinks on these here, and there's a few more options on some of the other machines, and then you've got hot drinks over on that side there. So good morning.
Cabanas.
Thank you.
Just to let you know, the special for today: Mexican hot poker, bacon sandwich, and Mickey waffle at the end of the line.
Brilliant.
Sit anywhere as you like.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Where do you want to sit? In the window again. Morning. So, creatures of habit, we're going to go in the same position we went yesterday. Get a view out the back of the ship.
Morning.
Morning. Can I try one of the Mexican Hot Pockets, please? Yes, please. That's fine, thank you. And what's that one there?
It's a sausage muffin.
Oh yeah, can I have one of those, please?
Oh, you like anything else?
That's it, thank you. Mexican Hot Pocket, and thank you very much. Thank you.
What's the other thing?
That's a sausage. Okay, so we started off with a sausage muffin and what the host said was the special, which is the Mexican Hot Pocket. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but that's it there. And there's the sausage muffin. So Sam went for,
Chocolate
of course,
chip pancakes.
And Mickey waffles.
French toast and a churro.
Look at that. Now, this muffin is really dry, and I don't think I'm going to eat it. It's quite bad. That's it, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've just had breakfast at Cabanas, and it reminds me of Cape May at the beach club at Walt Disney World. However, it wasn't that great. So the English muffin was dry, the Mickey waffles were dry, and all in all, it wasn't that great. I was a little bit disappointed. So, oh, we're just going past Funnel Vision, and it's showing where we are, which is quite cool. We are west of Amsterdam currently, so we've travelled a fair distance so far. But yeah, like I say, a little bit disappointed by the breakfast. It was a bit dry, and we didn't have a huge amount. But yeah, we will try somewhere else later on, I'm sure, and maybe eat a few times smaller portions. But yeah, we're going to head back to the room, freshen up, and then head off to some meet and greets. Okay, so we've just arrived at Fathoms, and there is a meet and greet with Spider-Man. So we're going to do this and then head off and do the next thing on the list.
How are we doing today?
Thank you. How are you?
Wonderful, thank you very much.
So we've got Captain Marvel and Black Panther meet in there. It's the longest queue we've seen so far, so we're going to skip this one, I think, and move on to the next one. So we've just come over to the Walt Disney Theatre because there's another meet and greet on. Turned up, and it's Chip and Dale, and there's not anybody else in here. So get some good photos on this one.
Oh, I love that little set you have on my
So we've made our way over to the Univista Theatre to meet Donald and Daisy, who are just down there. So we're going to go meet them and make the most of our character meet morning that we're doing here aboard the Disney Magic.
We'll just have you leave it on indoors in this location. Just watch out. We're going to leave it on indoors at all times. That's it. All right. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to the Mickey Merger. Good morning. Got a Marvel fan here. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Donald.
Okay, so we're back in the Walt Disney Theatre where we were 15 minutes ago to meet Chip and Dale. Then obviously we went over to meet Donald and Daisy, and now we're back over here to meet Mickey and Minnie. So lots of photo opportunities for characters, so we're making the most of our photo pass that we purchased at the start. Day one we got about 40 photos in total. Obviously it was only a partial day, so we're going to make the most of that and get our money's worth out of it.
Can you see Mickey Mouse?
Okay, so we're back in the Buena Vista Theatre to meet Goofy and Pluto, who are down there. The character meet and greet started at 8:45 this morning. It is now 9:37 and we are on characters number 8 and 9, so it's well worthwhile getting up and getting round, seeing the different characters, getting your photos, and then you've got the rest of the day to yourself then.
Do you mind carrying that a minute? And that, just so far. Why don't you write a message to Mummy? $10 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, we need to go to 10 o'clock behind Paolo.
Hi.
Awesome.
We've got to show you something that you just did.
So we've done so many meet and greets so far this morning. We must have got about 9 or 10 in so far. We're heading up to Paolo now, behind for magic shots at 10 o'clock, and then we're going to head back to the room, shower up and get ready to head out for some dinner later on. So we'll see you later. So we've just been to the Duck-In Diner for 11s. So I got the cheeseburger and Sam got the chicken shawarma.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know what these are like. I can't imagine there's going to be anything wrong with them. So we've just finished eating at the Duck-In Diner. Very typical Disney food. Burger and chips, which was nice. We're now heading down to the Buena Vista Theatre because there's another meet and greet. We don't know who it is according to the app. It's just a character greet. See if it's something we haven't done yet so far today. So that meet and greet is back to Donald and Daisy, so we're going to go down to Fathoms and see who's in there.
That's hilarious.
Retirement suits him.
Retirement does suit him.
Hello again!
That's it.
There they are, hello. Hello Stitch and friends, hello! How party? Where's what?
Where's your grandpa?
That's a complicated question today. I've not seen him since I came to the Thanos, and then today I've already met 4 people claiming to be him. So, something about timelines. Other things. I was told to get some country. I thought you did that. That's not how I feel. Oh, no power! Right.
Thank you. I don't mind.
Yes, it's 2 very different stuff, but that's fine. It's good. I step my first down the door, and then you sneak out the back, sneak around the back, so in the back.
Correct food. Let's go to routine photo.
Yes.
Ready, 3, 2, 1. So we've just met Thor and Black Widow. Good meet and greet. Quite decent interaction for socially distanced, but we're going to nip back in the shops now.
Yeah.
So we've just been to Pinocchio's and grabbed a slice of pizza each, but they decided to give us 3, so not going to moan at that. One thing I have noticed, the pool, I'm not going to show too much, you have to queue to use the pool, and then the lifeguard will give you a time to get out. So if you have got children and you're bringing them, there might be something you need to bear in mind. I don't know how long you get per session, but yeah, something to bear in mind and find out the details of before you promise your kids a day in the pool. Okay, so the ship horn has gone off at midday on the dot, like we were told yesterday, so we got to listen to that, and we're now back in Rapunzel's, and we've gone for some lunch, not a dessert like yesterday, but this place is absolutely beautiful. Really well decorated, nice restaurant, so we'll show you what we get for lunch in Rapunzel's. So we've been served a bread starter, garlic bread, and a selection of butters. Yeah. So Sam has gone for the starter of the calamari.
Thank you.
So I went for the pasta and Sam went for the classic burger. I don't normally do pasta, I'd normally go for the burger, but that looks quite nice. That is lunch at Rapunzel's done. We're going to head back to the room now, chill out for a bit, and then head back out in an hour or so. So according to the stateroom clock, it is 2:27 and we are heading for the Rapunzel lanterns photo, which starts in 18 minutes. So we're currently stood in line for the Rapunzel lanterns photo. Now it is a fair size queue. The queue goes right the way down to the bottom there, so get here early if you come into this one. Okay, so we finished with that lanterns photo. 45 minutes it took from start to end, so not too bad all being told. Thank you. So we've just met Minnie and Daisy in D Lounge, and for the first time the sun has finally come out on this cruise, and it's actually quite nice on deck. So I'm going to spend some time now just chilling out on the deck with the sun, and then we're going to go down for dinner at Animators Palate later on, so we'll take you along for that. So fun bit of trivia, these stars, the top point there points towards the front of the ship. So if you're ever lost, find the stars in the corridors and it'll point you towards the front of the ship. So we've just had the photo shoots down in the atrium. They're really good. They take loads and loads of photos. So we've probably had about 12 or so at that station and maybe 10 or so at that station. So definitely worthwhile doing. And then we're heading over to this one over here. So there's the backdrop of the ship at night. Yesterday this was the side of the ship, and today it is the side profile at night. So we're going to have this one done as well. So be interesting to see how those ones turn out at that last one. Sam ended up standing up on a box over the top of me, so let's see how that turns out. In fact, let's add it into the video now. So one of the best tips we picked up, bring your refillable bottle and the guys will fill them up for you on your behalf. So you can take them back to your room, stick them in your fridge, you've got something for later, you don't have to pay for the room service side.
Yeah.
So final stop for now is Daisy's.
How do you decide?
This is the rough, I mean,
Okay, and then that's the wraps, yeah.
did they try?
So So I've grabbed a quick ham sandwich that looks a bit of a monster, and Sam got the tuna wrap. So I'm going to eat this and then head back to the room, freshen up before we go out later this evening. And there's the pastrami panini that's just come fresh out of the press. That looks quite nice. So we're heading up to deck 9 to go and watch the Frozen show, Freezing the Night Away. I've seen this online and I didn't think it was that good, so I'll go and make my own judgment on it once we actually physically go and see it. But yeah, once we've done that, we're heading off to Animators Palate for tea, so we'll take you along for that. And then we'll play by ear for the rest of the evening then and see what else we can do. So we don't know if we've got a good spot or not. Nobody was stood here, which was a bit concerning, but hey ho, there's the stage. We'll see what this show's about. Like I say, I think I've seen bits of this and I wasn't a big fan, but we'll soon find out.
Reindeer games. They're his favorite.
Well, let's play some of Sven's games now. And slightly bigger. It's just like a hokey pokey. You'll be fine.
How's it going, buddy? You get the hang of it? All right, antlers!
And I like warm hugs.
Oh my goodness, it's Ola! Hi, Ola! Hey, Sean, let me see you shipping!
This is my for our guest, Aunt Ola. Do you some cooling down after all that dancing?
Well, I might be
Okay, so it's been a busy half an hour. We went to see the Frozen show on deck 9. Now, I'd watched this previously and I wasn't a big fan, but actually it was really good, so make sure you don't miss that one. And then we're queuing up to have a picture with the Mickey statue in the atrium and the people in front of us. The chap proposed to her. So I managed to catch that on film for them, so that's my good deed for the day done.
Hi James.
Hi, you okay?
How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
You have a nice day today?
Yes, beautiful, thank you.
I'm not sure I'm ready to eat yet.
Pardon?
I'm not sure I'm ready to eat yet. So what's it today? Hello, very welcome.
Hello.
It's very good, thank you. We're on holiday, that's amazing. We're very excited to come here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This way? This one? Brilliant, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Today, went to Cabanas.
I was in Cabanas all day long, I didn't see you there. Okay, so we are in at Animators Palate. What a beautiful restaurant, as you can see. But we've got a task to do first, so flip you around. Oh, here we've got to do a drawing, and then eventually it will turn up on that screen over there. So let's get drawing. And there is my abomination.
We're filming the whole time.
Okay, so we're at Animators Palate tonight. The bread course has arrived and there is some garlic butter to dip in. Again, it looks nice, so we're going to dig in and we'll let you know what it's like.
These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic. I'll be back later, but right now, we invite you to sit back and relax as the dining room proudly presents
Your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
Okay, so we're back at the food review. No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, thank you.
So me and Sam have both gone for the same thing. We have both gone for the pasta, black truffle pasta. It smells delightful. And look at these plates. I need a set of these at home. Right, okay, our server is a legend. So we've got the teriyaki encrusted tenderloin, which is that one there, but Sam couldn't decide whether she wanted that or halloumi, so he bought us the halloumi as well. Look at that, that looks amazing, that looks amazing. And then Sam has got the same as me, so another food review on its way. Okay, so very quickly, this is the inside of the halloumi parcel. It's not what I was expecting at all. Tasty, but not what I was expecting.
Sorry. Oh no, was that not you? Hi, Emma. It's me again. Just want to remind you, we got a big surprise coming up soon. Oh.
Right, okay, pudding time. So we've got the icebox cheesecake and the cookies and cream sundae. If it ever focuses.
The lemon box coming.
Thank you.
That is it on the
So apparently that is the chocolate fudge cake. Looks more like a cheesecake, but we'll go with that. So that is the lemon cheesecake from Animators Palate. Thank you very much.
Make the cake rock.
Thank you very much.
Make the cake rock.
Okay, so Animators Palate review. So starters, brilliant, couldn't fault them. We both had the truffle pasta, which was really nice. For mains, we both had the tenderloin, which again was faultless. The halloumi thing, not so good. If you're vegetarian, it might be one of your only options, but it wasn't for us. And then puddings wise, you can't beat the cookies and cream sundae, although we did try a few tonight. The show's brilliant. I wasn't expecting the dining room to change colour, but that's apparently a different show for a different cruise. So tonight we did the drawings, so some of that footage will be in for you to see what we got up to whilst we were dining in Animators Palate this evening. Okay, so we've had a turn down service. It's next door that's got engaged, not us. But
Honeymoon?
oh, yeah, we're on honeymoon. Of course we are. Forgot about that. There we go. Okay, so in the interest of fairness, we have ordered some room service just to try out everything on board, and we've gone for a chicken tenders and chips each, included in the price, and came within about 15 minutes. So I'm going to tuck into these and then do a bit of an outro and then see you guys all in the morning. Right, okay, so just had our chicken tenders. They were nice, they were chicken tenders and chips, so a Disney staple. But what they don't tell you is you probably don't need them for your room service. Room service will work great if you've got children that have decided they wanted to go to bed or what have you, and you've got the opportunity to order. But the amount of food that's on offer on this boat and the amount of different opportunities that you can take along the way, I don't think room service is something that you're definitely going to need, but it's there if you need it. So but yeah, great day. We went to Animators Palate for our evening meal. Some great food there. Our servers again were fantastic. We had loads of photos today on the photo pass, so I think we're up to about 130 photos in total. So if you're asking is that package worth it for $199, it most certainly is. But yeah, that's it. We're going to wrap up today, day 2 there. Tomorrow we're starting off at Lumiere's for breakfast, and then we've got no set plan for tomorrow, so we're just going to take it moment by moment and take it all in. So we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.